परिव्राजगचार्यस्य सरस्वतस्माभक्ति सिद्धान्त सरस्वती गोस्वामी तोवादी अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर जी प्रेम सहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जी श्री राधा कृष्ण गो गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन श्यामृत भक्तवृंद की all glories to the all glories to quotation from many scriptures about the supreme position of chanting the holy name of Krishna. Savanam kirtanam dhyanam hare adbhuta karmanam janma karma gunanancha tadathe akhila chestitam ityadi asuneva purane tattva tattva pattate. So we are discussing janma karma. Janma karma gunanant. Krishna's name, Krishna's quality, Krishna's form, Krishna's pastimes, Krishna's entourage, everything. Krishna's abode, everything, they are one, absolute truth. So any of these items you chant is as good as chanting the holy name of Krishna. There is no difference. As in the material world, there is difference between the object and the name or other paraphernalia. In the spiritual world, they are all the same. That we require to understand. Because we have no spiritual understanding at the present moment, we sometimes are misguided, thinking just like Krishna's pastimes. With the gopis, some rascal people take it as ordinary dealings between young boys and girls, but it is all transcendental. It requires, service attitude to understand this. The whole thing, the basic principle of understanding Krishna consciousness is surrender. Nobody can understand except one who has fully surrendered himself. Sevanmukhehi jivhado. Sevanmukh, one whose attitude is to serve, not to challenge. To him only Krishna is revealed, not to others. Atas Sri Krishna namadhi na bhavet grahiham indriya. These blunt senses, material senses, they cannot understand Sri Krishna namadi, beginning from Krishna's name, because devotional service begins from this chanting of Krishna's name. Savanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, not of others, only of Vishnu. People are imitating. There are so many imitations. That why Krishna's name? Let there be Kali's name be chanted. And there are so many rascals. They say that either you chant Kali's name or Krishna's name, it is all the same. The Shastra does not say. Shastra says, Harir Namanu Kirtan. Here is also Siddhartha Swami quotes from Shastra. Harir Nama. Nanus Harir Adbhuta Karma. Savanam Kirtanam Dhyanam Hare Adbhuta Karma. Krishna's activities are all wonderful, adbhut. No human being can do like that. Hare adbhuta karmanam karmana janma karma guna tadathe akhilase stitam. At the same time, tadathe, for him, for his sake, akhilase stitam. Any endeavor for pushing on Krishna's glories, and that is also as good as chanting the holy name. When you go out for canvassing, for pushing on this movement, people may not see that you are not chanting at that. Suppose you are canvassing for a life member. That topic is also as good as chanting Hare Krishna Mantra. Because Akhila Chestita, one's life must be dedicated simply for Krishna's side. So any way you do it, it is all the same. Absolute. तदार्थे अखिल चेष्टितम इत्यादि अस्मिन्नेव पुराणे तत्र तत्र पठ्यते. Sridhar Swami says, in this Puran, Mahapuran, Srimad Bhagavatam, these things are explained everywhere, as well as these things are explained in all other Vedic scriptures. Puranantarecha papakhayascha bhavati smaratang ahar nisamiti. Yes. These are the authoritative statements. Therefore we have to follow the acharyas. They pick up nice authorized verses from various Vedic literature and present people. So Sridhar Swami says, Puranansara. In other Puranas also, it is stated, Papakhayascha bhavati smaratang tam aharnisam. Anyone who is always absorbed in your thought, no material scene can affect him, cannot touch Papaksam. And if he has any sinful activities in his past life, that also becomes nullified. Papaksayam. Papaksayam bhavati smaratang tam aham. Anyone who is always, like Krishna also says in the Bhagavad Gita, that yoginam api sarvesam madgata antaratma. One who is always thinking of me within himself, that he is first class yogi. Yoginam api sarvesam. There is no need of speculating. Simply this easy process, thinking of Krishna. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, yoginam api sarvesam. All big yogis there may be. But a person who is always absorbed in thought of Krishna within himself, he is greater than all such big yogis, greater than the greatest yogis. Yoginam api sarvesam madgata antaratma. Madgata means whose life is so molded that he cannot stay without thinking of Krishna. Madhugata. He has become absorbed. That is samadhi. Madhugata antaratma suddhyama, not for artificial make so, but suddhyama, with faith and love. Suddhyama bhajati juma sami juktatama. But how this stage can we attain? This stage can we attain only by persons who have developed pure love of God. Just like it is very easy to understand. If you love somebody, always you will think of it. In this material world also, the so-called love, if a boy loves some girl or a girl loves some boy, naturally he thinks always of him. So, to think of Krishna always means you must develop your love. That is there within yourself, everyone. Krishna Bhakti Nitya Siddha. It is eternally truth, eternally fact that you have got your love for Krishna within yourself. Simply you have to revive. That process is easy, very easy. The chant. Chetadappana margam, the glittering thing, Krishna, or the Krishna light. Krishna light is within everyone, Nitya Siddha, eternally truth. But it is covered by material contamination. And by chanting Hare Krishna mantra, these nasty, dirty things will be clean. Chetadappana marjanam. This is polishing. Just like mirror, you polish, you can see. Very nicely, the reflection of your nice face. Similarly, if you polish your heart by chanting Chetadarpanamarjanam, then immediately you develop your dormant love of Krishna. And as soon as the dormant love of Krishna is awakened, immediately you are liberated. Bhava Mahadavagni Nidvapanam. Liberation means to get out of the blazing fire of this material existence. That is liberation. It is simply change of consciousness. That I am thinking in so many ways, my consciousness is polluted in so many ways, but when you think that you are eternal servant of Krishna, that is your real constitutional position, then that very understanding makes you liberated immediately. Papakshaya bhavati smaratang tamahans tatrivacha tasmat sankirtanan Vishnu jaganmangalam jaganmangalam anghata jaganmangalam anghata. Siddhartha Swami gives his comment, tasmat, therefore, sankirtanam Vishnu jaganmangalam anghata. The world full of sinful reactions. If the Sankirtan movement is pushed on, there will be peace, there will be auspicity all over the world. It is not that we have introduced a new thing. It is sanctioned by the Shastras and accepted by the authorities. Tasmat, he said, Tasmat Sankirtanam Vishnu. Vishnu, not any other, not for the of the demigods. Vishnu, Sankirtanam Vishnu, Jagat Mangalam Anghasam Mahatamapi Kaurabha Vidhi Oikantika Niskitam Ittadi. It is not only good for the sinful person, those who are exalted Mahatmas, they should not think. They cannot think. If they are actually Mahatma, they cannot think like that. But there are so-called Mahatmas, they think that they are very much exalted. They do not require this Sankirtan. Siddhartha Swami says that this Sankirtan movement is not only for the persons who are sinful, but Mahatamapi. Mahatamapi, Sarvesham, that is the verdict of Srimad Bhagavatam. Everyone. Akama, sarvakama va moksha kama udarati. Tibrena bhakti yogena jajita paramapus. So Siddhartha Swami also said, Mahatamapi kaurabha vidhi oikantika niskitam ittadina. Mahatam, Siddhartha Swami said, those who are thinking that I am liberated, I am very exalted, that imagination is also not perfect. Unless one takes to this process of loving platform, there is no possibility of being liberated. When Bhagavad Gita also confirms this. Bhaunam janmanavante jnanavan. Jnanavan, those who are speculating on knowledge, they are called jnanavan, jnani. But that jnana, that speculative knowledge is not sufficient to give you liberation unless he takes to devotional service. They may think that they have elevated themselves very high by speculating process, but unless they take to this surrendering process to Krishna, Bhaunam Janmanavante Jnanavan Mahansabud, Vasudeva Sarvamiti, Sa Mahatma. This is the verdict of all Vedic scriptures. Mahatamapi Kaurabha Sammak sankirtanat eva muchyate. Sammak sankirtanat eva muchyate. Simply imagining that I have become liberated, that will not help. Maya is so strong that simply your concoction that I have become liberated will not do. It is not fanciful imagination. One has to take actual process for becoming liberated. That is done. Here Sridhar Swami says, Sammak kirtanadeva muchyat. Simply by perfection of sankirtan, one can become liberated, not otherwise. Kincha tatha sati kimati mannadaya dadasha smareyu. Now, argument may be forwarded that if this simple process, simply by chanting the holy name, one becomes liberated, then why there are so many shastras, mannadi? Mano is supposed to be the leader of giving all shastras. There are 20 kinds of shastras, dharma shastras, vinshati dharma shastras. So what is the necessity of these dharma shastras? Actually there is no need of dharma shastra. Krishna also says the same thing. Sarvadharman Parityaj. There are 20 kinds of dharma shastra, religious principles, in the Vedic literature, beginning from Manu, Parashara and other great sages. So here Sridhar Swami is also putting forward the argument that if simply by chanting the holy name of God one becomes liberated, even the Mahatmas also, they have to take to this process, then why, what is the necessity of so many 20 kinds of dharma shastra? So, from the conclusion of various Vedic literature, there is no need of studying even the dharma shastra. Otherwise, why Krishna says that Sarva Dharman Parityaj? Sarva Dharman means the dharma shastra also. Simply surrender. But people are so rigid and so, I would say, dogged that they do not like to surrender to Krishna. For them only, so many different ways of convincing. Otherwise, the whole purpose is to induce him to surrender to Krishna. Vedaisya sarvai ahameva veda, Krishna says. All this Vedic literature, they are meant for bending the stubborn atheists to come to this point. Therefore there are so many ways of. Otherwise, the ultimate goal is to surrender to Krishna and chant his holy name. Thank you very much.